What up, y'all? It's your girl Chashebutta, and you are tuned in for another hair review. If you are new here, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber or supporter, what up, Butta babe? I see you, girl. You know I see you. What it is, yo? What's up?
I got trust issue. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I be quiet or approach this dude? Oh Lord, won't you help me take this pain away?
Oh, don't leave me now.
Thank you for joining me. I'm going to keep saying Happy New Year, at least for the first 3 months of the year. So Happy New Year. I hope you are having a beautiful and blessed new year. Y'all, I hope you all are getting in quiet spaces, taking time to meditate, pray, fast, those type of things. Things that will keep your mind in a positive and more peaceful state. There's so much going on in our world each and every day. So I just encourage you to continue to take time to meditate, pray, fast, and just get to quiet spaces as much as you can, okay? Dun 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 dun! Y'all see the unit on my head. So, we're gonna talk about it, but before we get into the unit, I want to give you all a briefing on this video. So we are actually going to be reviewing my thoughts on the new Outre Swirlista Collection. Now, I do have the first 3, and I actually have the other 3 that they just came out with coming. So these are the original 3 from the collection, and the new 3 here. So yes, your girl will be reviewing all of them. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is, this is one of the units I have already worn. The other 2, I will show you all footage of that, and I will give you all a brief review on my thoughts on all 3 units and the collection as a whole. So I'm just going to go ahead and run through the stock card so that you have an idea of this collection and what it has to offer. All right, so one of the first things that stands out here on the stock card for me is it says deeper, wider, hand-tied lace and hairline. Now, I will say, they do give you a lot more lace, and it's a lot more to kind of deal with when you're dealing with the lace and the front of the hairline. Honestly, y'all, for me, it was a bit much. I understand what they're trying to do, but yeah, I'm good. I don't need all the extra lace. It was just a lot going on. It was a whole lot going, okay? You get 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back with adjustable straps, and your elastic bands will make you dance. Hey, bands will make her dance. What? Bands will make her what? Dance. Y'all knew I was gonna do it. I already told y'all. I already told you. So anyway, you get that, and then you get the 5-inch deep C-shape parting. So they all have that same C-shape parting space, which I do like. I think it does appear more natural, gives you a more authentic and natural look. And you are supposed to be able to wear these units glueless. Now, I will say for me, I always, for the majority, I'm starting to glue my units down because I want a more seamless look. But you're definitely welcome to wear it glueless and style the baby hairs to your liking. But for me, I like to use my purple even spray it down, and I'm good to go. Also get your HD transparent lace, which also helps the unit to look more natural. And all right, y'all, so y'all want to see the parting space on the inside right here. So that is showing how the parting space looks on the inside. Basically, the Swirlista collection, the centerpiece or the focal point is you're supposed to be able to finesse the baby hairs. You're supposed to be able to swirl them and, you know, do all of that jazz. That's like the main centerpiece or focal point. So as you can see here on the stock card, which I'm about to show you, how they styled the unit. Okay, now your girl did not do all of that. I tried it a little bit, but I really, it wasn't working for me. So, you know, I didn't need it. It's not that deep. Yeah, we'll try it again on the next 3, and we'll see the next 3 from the collection that I have coming, and we'll see if we can, you know, make those work. But we are going to start with the first unit that I tried from the collection. Bam! Okay, so y'all see it. So this is Swirlista Swirl 102. So that is the first one that I tried. It's more of a kind of like a body wave pattern. The main difference between all three of these units is going to be like the length and the style, of course. With Swirl 102, the length is 28 inches. And yeah, so you do have like this body wave kind of style. Now it does have a little bit of a yucky texture, and it comes in a plethora of colors. One of the most, I would say, highly anticipated colors was the Ginger Auburn, the Spice Cognac, and I would also say the Frosted Ash Blonde, and I would even go along and say the DR2 Honey Brown. I will have a link down below so that you can check out all of the colors and see which one you're most interested in. Now, I did get this one in the color DRFF2 Vanilla Mocha. And as you all can see, it does have those blonde pieces in the front. And it's a more like, I guess like a chocolate, coffee, smoky brown color in the back. Very gorgeous color, very beautiful unit. I will go ahead and insert pictures. I wore it to an event and got lots of compliments on everything from the hair to the dress. So yeah, y'all, she was serving. I've seen some people say they didn't really like the Swirl 102, but I actually enjoyed her. As soon as I put her on, I was like, the style is really effortless. So at the end of the review on all three, I will tell you all which one I recommend and why. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure we covered everything here. We're going to move on to the second unit that I purchased, or the second unit that I wore from this collection, which is BAM! Swirl 101. This one is 26 inches, has the same deets as the last one. The only difference, of course, is the style. And this is more of like a straight style with a little bit of layering and the bump at the ends. So like a slight little bump. Okay, now this one I got in the color Spiced Cognac. And yeah, I actually love the color. I love the look. The hair was like, had a little yucky texture. As far as the cap size on these units, I will say they're probably medium to big hair friendly, and I will say they're pretty comfortable. The caps on these were comfortable for me. They didn't bother me at all. And yeah, so I enjoyed 101. It was cool. I mean, is it a must-have? You'll have to stay tuned to find out what I think. All right, so that's that one. Now, last but not least, BAM! Now that is Swirl 103. Now this one is considered 22 inches. Okay, and but this is the color DR2 Vanilla Cocoa. Okay, so y'all see. Y'all see. Okay, y'all, let me holler at you. Come here. Tell you about this. Okay, so y'all see. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see how this looks, right? Y'all see. And then y'all see this. That's a sock card. I'm going to show you all how it looked when I took her out of the package. Y'all, I was so done. It was so funny, right? Because I'm expecting this one to, I was expecting this one to be on the same page as the Outre Airtide. I forget which one it was. Outre Airtide. Okay, I got it right over here. The Outre Airtide Dominican Curly, which I'm gonna post a side by side. Yeah, so I thought this one was going to like kind of like mimic that one, but I knew the curls would be a little bit different. These curls are a little more like coily and a little more like kind of like bouncy. The other curls are a little more looser, a little bit more wavy, but you know, the style is similar. Y'all, why was this two different lengths? It was like short and then long, and 2 different lengths. It was like this and then this. I had to cut it and cut it and cut it. And even today, y'all, preparing for this video, I had to keep clipping it because like little pieces was just falling from the unit. And I'm just like, what is going on? Outre, they have not failed me so far, but this one was almost a fail, y'all. I mean, I was so irritated that I didn't even want to wear the unit. That's what kind of took me a little minute to do this review, because I was like, this is a hot mess. And without my makeup, it just wasn't giving, because it was just, I don't know.
Someone was detected at your USS front door.
But yeah, it's a lot of hair, and it was like the different lengths, and it was just a hot mess. So your girl was able to get it together. As you all can see, I'm showing you all hopefully the footage as I'm talking. And what happened was today, my husband and I, we went out for a brunch. We're still celebrating, you all, because we had a lot going on around Valentine's Day, but we're still celebrating. We kind of been out of town and family stuff. It's just been a lot going on, okay? So we've kind of just been spreading out our Valentine's Day celebration. So it's been fun doing that throughout the last few weeks. So we went out to like a little brunch and just a little outing, had a good time today. I still had my makeup on when we got back. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and record this review. Let me plot this on, kind of spray it down, and let's do it, okay? And I'm glad I did, because once I put my makeup on and kind of got myself together, and look, y'all like my little vest? It's cute, right? But anyway, upcoming haul. I promise y'all. I know I was promising hauls last year, and yeah, y'all, a lot be going on sometimes, you know, between, you know, dealing with life and, you know, different things that go on. So I couldn't get all of that together, but I am in a better space. So we are going to get a lot done this year. I apologize. So if you were looking forward to some hauls last year, I apologize, but I got you this year. I got you. Back to the story. So anyway, I put it on and I was like, okay, it's cute now, because I had to cut it and cut it and cut it. But I actually like it. I actually will wear this out now. You buy the, which one is this? The 103. I don't know what it's going to look like, y'all. I don't know if yours is going to come cut properly or if it's going to come crazy. I mean, it's not that hard to cut. You just kind of have to pull the hair and just kind of snip, snip. I kind of was snipping at an angle and then just continuing to do it until it looked right. And then you kind of have to go in the back area and then just kind of keep snipping. And yeah, so yeah, I honestly, if it were between this one and the airtight unit, I would go with the airtight unit, because y'all, that one was perfect. I haven't even done my review yet, because like I told y'all, there's been a lot going on, but I got you. So that one I would recommend. But honestly, if you like the style of this, like the curl pattern, it's pretty. If you can cut it, y'all, you know, kind of look at my video, see if you can follow along. I mean, all I did was just cut it, y'all. I'm not an expert. So, I mean, I think if you like it, you can take the time to cut it if your unit comes the way mine came. Okay? All right, y'all. Which one would I recommend out of all 3 of these, y'all? Which one do you think? I would say, bam! Da, 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 da. I would recommend Swirl 102. The reason why is because I feel like out of all of the 3 so far, the Swirl 102 for me was effortless. Of course, I did glue her down, but after I glued her down, I kind of just swooped the baby hairs. No, I didn't do all the finessing and all the extra type of baby hairs. I just swooped it down, boom, boom, and I felt like that girl, okay? So yes, that is the one I would recommend out of the 3 so far. If you like a more straighter type of relaxed, more type of, you know, more relaxed type of unit, I would say get the Swirl 101. Okay, now the Swirl 103, purchase at your own risk. Here you go, boom. I don't know what they had going, okay? I hope that this review helped you decide if you want to try the new Outre Swirlista Collection. It is definitely out now. I will have it linked below each and every unit. Now, these will be affiliate links. Your girl finally has one little affiliate link. Well, it's from the same website, Elevate Styles. So I do have an affiliate link with Elevate Styles. So I get a little pinch of a penny if you go down and click and purchase your unit through that link. But y'all know I've been on here over a year, been a couple years now. So it's not like your girl is on here trying to just, and my thing is, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it tall with you all. I'm not a hater. I support plenty of channels. I don't mind people having affiliate links because guess what? That means that we're doing the work. We're researching, we're trying the units, we're letting you know these are my real thoughts. So I'm actually giving you all something to go on. When I first started wearing units, that's what I would do. I would go onto YouTube. There were other, YouTube gurus that would help me to decide what I should get. And it was very, very helpful. And I've been wearing units for years. So now I want to help other people decide. And it's fun for me as well to just, share and help some of y'all get booed up. Look. And just, just have a good time, y'all. I love fashion. I love hair. I love makeup. So it's just fun for me. It's therapy. And I really want to help you all. And me being here helps me because I'm helping you. And we're just having a good time and we're sharing. So let me know any unit you want me to review down below. If you have a channel that you want me to subscribe to, you do reviews, makeup, fashion, let me know down below. And don't be selfish. Share, y'all. Send this video to your friends, all them. Send them this video. Make sure y'all run them shorts up. Get everybody booed up with Outre for 2024. Okay. God bless you. I love you all so much, and it's a blessing to have you here on my channel, and I will see you all soon.